Good evening, pals. Welcome back to the channel. Have you all been having a good weekend? Do hope so. I am back. Started this on Thursday. This is Sports Car GT, a game which is alright. Yeah, finally beat Wipeout 2097. Moved on to this. Yeah, and I think I'm most of the way through this, in fact, so I'm expecting to finish it tonight. There were 4 classes of car, and whilst I don't have a GT1 yet, I do seem to be in the GT1 Championship. I did get walled a bit by some daftly large races, so I thought...
O-by-X PS1 Racing Wizardry is in session, blistering speed, flawless lines, and those signature all taps that make concrete feel loved.
Thank you so much, Dadson. I really appreciate that. I'm sure some walls will be bonked for you today. Yeah, welcome in Shadow, welcome in Dadson. Hope he's both doing well, and yeah, let's do quick shouting out as well before I get stuck into this. We got Dadson, he does PS2. Did you finish Red Dead, mate? What's Lord Shadowcaster been up to recently? And hey Jaded, welcome in. Death Stranding. Yeah, so expectation for tonight is to finish this GT1 Champo, finally buy GT1 car, do the Champo again, game done. Let's go. Bro, it's reverse. Doing reverse tracks again. There we go. First wall tap and second. A double for Dadson. I have free lot. Three, 4. Where they put grandstands where the pits are? Silly game. Okay, cars really like to take off. There's the most, I think so, Shadow? Yeah, reminder for everyone else. Dadson's already spent all his channel points, but nominations are open for game 175. Any game that's not been done yet that's part of the challenge can be nominated. Exclamation mark list if you want to see what's outstanding. Hi Paraglider, hi Grim. I'm more like what the pit road, where the pit road is, Shadow. Hi Dragonfax, yep, Wipeout's done I'm afraid. Still got Wipeout 3 at some point in the future. is there an occasional sound effect of a woman chuckling? This isn't Outrun. Yeah, it could be. Bonk. Around the outside. But yeah, the F1 was okay today, wasn't it? They were feisty early on, then it went a bit damp for a while. Is Singapore the next race? No, it's Baku, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Uh-oh. Keep forgetting to brake for the jump. He's going to bin it at Baku that isn't Stroll. I don't know, Carlos Sainz, he's not been having a good run recently, has he? Do we miss Sochi? I do not miss Sochi. I didn't like that track. Not really fun in a more ordinary car. I'm not sure it was that fun in an F1 car either. You know, not that I've got to drive it in real life, only the F1 game, but yeah. I'm not sure 15 lap races are bringing anything to the party in this game. That's, yeah. Funny things to be worked up about, but... yeah, everyone's got different priorities, I guess. I enjoyed your fact. Come on, let's have you. Yes! Back marker assisted. I've never had to buy racing slick tires, Grim. I really don't have a clue. Oops. Getting blocky because I want the money to upgrade my car. And he's gone. Blue flags. Yeah, it's a significant chunk of change, that $2,400. You can get yourself a very fine racing simulator. Be a home for that. Yeah, real life motorsports is very much a rich man's playground, isn't it? On the topic of, well, slightly adjacent to real life motorsport, I've mentioned a couple of times I'm going to the European Le Mans series at Silverstone next weekend. And they've banned people from taking their own alcohol into the track these days. That's really sad. Not only because, you know, pints will cost a fortune in the track. But to be honest, it's not just the money, it's the having to get up every half an hour to visit the bar. Whereas I could have just had a big bag of cans there. That's annoying. It's daytime drinking, Dadson. I've got to pace myself, man. Uh-oh. God, they're really slow at that hairpin. Yes! Give me some money. Have I considered a Trueno? No, I've never considered that, Grim. Yeah, it's a bit of a fantasy, Grim. So I drink a lager beer on my stream. Okay, next race. 20 laps of Sebring at night. It's okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about boozing, not the AE 111. 20 laps of Sebring, that's gonna be close to 30 minutes, isn't it? Depends what the lap time is, obviously. Yeah, it's 6 hours of quota today, isn't it? I haven't really been following WEC this weekend. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back on this week, Dadson. I'm going to be doing Petit Le Mans iRacing special event at the beginning of October, so it's time to get back in. It's a case of making the time for it. I was determined to get Wipeout cleared. Now I've cleared the decks a bit on that front. Hopefully get on it this week. So I went a bit hard on Wipeout. Bunch of extra streams. Folk Race had to... Oh, it did go ahead, but you missed it? That's a shame. I would have prioritised that over Monza, mate. Everyone's on every other week. Okay, just a little lift for turn 1. Yeah, a surprising amount of the track can be taken flat out. Once or twice a year. Yeah, I'd be disappointed if you chose to watch F1 on the telly over a cool local thing. Right, don't even need to lift for turn 1, just flat out. Yeah, the game actually really rewards coasting round corners. Like, no accelerate or brake, just surprising turning speed. Of course, I fuck it up immediately after to disprove myself. I've been catching up to the top 2. Laps are getting faster. Small bit of me that's thinking I might not need to replay this Champo. If I can get the win here. Be honest, as long as I finish this game tonight, Dadson, I'm satisfied. I've no reason to think that I won't. What's your next game now you've finished Red Dead anyway? Shit, went in far too hot there. It's okay though, just use the other car as a brake. Rugrats. What's that, like a platformer? Starting it tomorrow. Action adventure. Okay. I'll stop in if I'm about. Tell you you're doing it wrong. And pick a terrible game to vote for your next game, for the game after. Oh, do you have your next vote options? They've been drawn. Cricket, or all cricket. I have picked a cricket game to vote for because my cricket sense is telling me that EA 2005 will be the worst of those three cricket games. Brian Lara was the biggest cricket brand. And then I'm going to assume that EA Cricket 2007 improves upon 2005. Whoops. No shame. You're about to complain. Oh, not about me, I hope. I've never been to a live cricket game. I was kind of into it as a kid, but then Sky bought the telly rights and I didn't have Sky TV, so I just completely fell off cricket. I guess it'd be a fun day out. Oh, I'm afraid I've never tried learning kanji, Grim, so I can't help you on that front. But have my sympathies. Hiya, Skin. The Italian job. Thought you wanted Speed Racer. Oh, yeah, I've tried learning languages. It didn't go well. I had a 1,000 day streak on Duolingo for German, and yeah, waste of time. None of it stuck. I was just kind of going through the motions, you know, of keeping my streak up, and I just wasn't really applying it or truly learning it. Uh-oh. That can be read 10... So is it like a contextual thing? That reads differently based on the kanji before or after it? Yeah, no way that would stick in my brain. Halfway. Time for a little sip. Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare, Grim. I've still been playing Wipeout 2097 a bit off stream. Ticked off a few of the achievements, but there's a long way to go on that front. A lot of time trial ones. A full series of time trial ones in the ridiculously fast secret craft, which is gonna probably cause me some headaches. Sun and day. Ugh. Also been doing a lot of fishing on Final Fantasy XI. I'm determined to do that stupid 10,000 fish quest. And I'm up to 2,700. Oh, Sunday. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was doing a lot of fishing. Basically, have a telly program on, do the fishing kind of on the side. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I've got to go in the office tomorrow, so I wouldn't be able to do any sneaky fishing then, even if I did want to. Yeah. Need to use some equipment I don't have at home, so that means I've got to go to the office tomorrow. Yeah, if Grim, if the natives are struggling with the language, then you got a question. Why they persist with it? Oh, really? Some guys just went, Japanese is fucking daft, I can do better. Right. Fair enough. Oh, English is madness. No doubt about that. Laps to go. Break a little early for that one. Yeah, the intention on Thursday was to power through and finish this Champo then, but one of my viewers informed me that we had a 15 then a 20 lap race coming up, so that wasn't quite quick finish territory, so I sodded it off and and left it till today. At least it isn't a full series of 20 lap races. It's just the tail end of the final championship ramps it up. If there's another longer race in this Champo, though, I'm probably going to be a bit peeved off. Three and a bit working days and I'm on holiday. Get it. I'm only working 2 hours on Thursday. I had another cross-country business trip recently. So I'm just burning all my time off in lieu on that last day. Basically, you just gotta log in, do a couple of meetings, then log out again. 2 weeks in November. Are you going somewhere nice, or is it just a I'm not working for 2 weeks thing? That's a shame. Well, time off's there to be used, may as well use it. I still need to book more time off as well. I've got, I think, another 9 days to book. I can carry up to 5 for the next year. The Monday after the iRacing Petit Le Mans off. One more lap. Well, that's some guy's Dadson, so that's not possible. You silly goober. Pretty easy game, to be fair. Yep. There we go. I placed first. Nothing's happening. Uh-oh. Do I still have rewind bound? Nope. See if we can get out of this. F7. Go. No, it's just locked at the same place. I didn't even press anything that time. 172 is a classic game. It is Road Fighter from the Konami Classics compilation disc. Sorry, I'm using the emulator rewind there, trying to... Okay. And it just freezes again. Fucking hell. That is galling. Why is it freezing? Are we calling that GG? Oh. What do people think? Right, okay, I'm gonna pause that. I bring over a YouTube tab. Sports Car GT. This one. Playthrough. What's this track? Okay. That's what we were just doing. What's going on? Paris. Ugh. So congratulations, you've won a bonus car, finished first overall. Alright. Oh, that was an invitational, Supreme Challenge Invitational. That's a 3-lapper. What are they doing now? Right, so there's that looks like a bonus race. So, This is the situation. That was the end of the GT1 champion. Oh, there's another championship. I've tried rewinding to get through without it crashing again. We're kind of stuck here. I don't really... This really sucks. I didn't save after the Road Atlanta race, so that's kind of all this stream's progress in the bin because of this crash. Ah, fuck it. I don't really want to play it anymore. It sucks. I don't want to restart the Torno, go all the way through it just to lock out again. So I'm gonna call it done. Sod it. Cheats to unlock stuff, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Have a look. Sports car GT cheat. And cars upgraded to max. Enable GT3 mode. Oh, that's PC. PS1. Anyway. Reset. Unlock all cars, unlock all tracks and classes. That's an idea. I'll do the 2 unlock cheats and then I'll take on the final tournament. How about that? There we go. At the title screen, down, down, left, right, up, left, circle R2. Ah, Paris GT1. And cars. Is that... At the title screen, press up, right, left, right, down, up, L1, R2. Right, let's do it. Yeah, the Newcastle car. Thanos GTR1. Engine classified. Yeah, I'm glad that. Okay. Yeah, I just used some cheats. A little unethical, but I don't care. It was just a matter of time anyway. Oh, mate, I'm thrilled. So there's multiple extra tracks based in Paris, is there? Crazy. Because we've been running the same handful of American and Canadian tracks for all of the other cups, and then we have this, which is, yeah, crazy. Oh, we're back down to 3 lappers. Nearly. Right. Now, how many races there are in this one? Unlucky Shadow. I'd forgotten what I picked, so I just had to ignore it. Not great turning circle on this. funk. I remember the Lister Storm from the Le Mans game. Had the Newcastle car as well. How do you feel about Newcastle? Well, it's specifically the football club branding, and I am indifferent. I've never really been to Newcastle. Went to Sunderland, which is nearby, for the first time last year to do a show. Ended up staying at a friend's house who lives in one of the Newcastle suburbs, but apart from briefly driving through the town to get to his place, yeah, I've never been. Oops. I've only been to France properly 3 times. Family holiday when I was a kid, then Hellfest in 2011, and a small festival that I've mentioned before, called Fall of Summer, which I think I went to in 2014. That was a good time. Got another race. Eiffel Tour in rain. Oh, it's not even in reverse. Boring. Where's this rain I've heard so much about? There it is. Uh-oh, I didn't put on rain tires. It doesn't feel like I need them. Anyway, the reason why I said visiting France proper, because I also once passed through on the way to Belgium in my friend's car. Going to Power Prog and Metal Festival, or PPM, which was in Mons. was a good time. The festival was in April, so it was indoors, and it was like an old aircraft hangar or something, just this big long building, a stage at either end with a bar in the middle. So you just walk back and forth all day, watch a band, go to the other end, stop at the bar on the way. Oh yeah. I've been to Spa, just not that time. Yeah, I've never been to the south of France. Further south I've been was for Hellfest, which was in Clisson. I think it's about halfway down. It's vaguely near Le Mans, actually. Uh-oh. Boop, boop. Boop. Yep, wet tires are for cowards. Yeah, I thought you were all over that, Shadow. Alright. 2 wins in a second. Season summary. Oh, they've red flagged it for rain. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's a GG. And maybe I would have had to do the GT1 Cup again, I'm not sure. But, to be honest, it was just a question of upgrading the car. It's not like I've flaked out on any challenge there, so I am happy to call that GG. Thank you, Paraglider, for suggesting the cheats idea. That was a winner. I wasn't aware that there'd be 2 secret tracks in there, so yeah, that was a good shout. Oh, they've not even started. Oh gosh. Oh well. That pesky Texan weather, eh? Yeah. Oh well, review to come in a moment. And we'll move on to Game 172. Yeah, if it isn't a one-shot, the next game, Paraglider, it'll be because I'm struggling at it, not because there's a lot of content. We put a space in Newcastle. That it? No. No, it's just a pause in the music. Come on. I didn't say Michael, did it? Just said Schumacher. One of the teams, maybe? It did? Okay. Strange. Right, yeah, game done. Let's update the spreadsheet, let's spin the wheel, and then I'll get the next game ready. So, 7:09:25. Calling that at 3 hours 51. 1:1:55:52. 2-stream game, and it could have been a one-shot if, you know, I hadn't started it halfway through a stream, I guess, because, yeah, 4 hours one-shot territory. Schumacher Enterprises, Michael Schumacher. I do not have a clue. Anyway, that game, it's... My review is a 2-word review. I'm going to call it bang average. And that's it in a nutshell. The handling's, like, the graphics were fine. Paris looked good, to be honest. You know, the car models are fine. The handling is a little unusual, but you know what? It's fine. You know, it's not like prohibitively unusual. It's just you figure it out and off you go. And yeah, is it a 5 or a 6 out of 10? I think it was better than ATV Mania, so I'm going to give it a 6. 6 out of 10. You know, a reasonable selection of tracks, reasonable progression system with moving up the classes. But yeah, it was never particularly exciting or anything, you know. So yeah, it's fine. We need the wheel. Well, luckily over here, look what we've got. This will be to decide game 173. See what we've got. And game 173 will be... Uh-oh. Oh, I think Skin will be happy with this one. Rallycross 2. Yep. Where is it? Oh, I didn't remove Road Fighter from here. What an idiot. Okay, I need a YouTube tab. I played Rallycross 2 about half a year ago or so, a bit longer actually. That was a bit whiffy. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a 3-hour playthrough. Ah. They got rid of the suspension creaking noises, it sounds like. Camera's a bit rigid behind the car again. Not really seeing through the corners. That looks like it could be fun. Cool. Yeah. There we go. It is decided. Let's save that. In 173, Rallycross 2. So I'm going to take a little break, set up the next game. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you soon. Ooh. Not I've probably put in full lot for that reason. Okay.